All right, we're looking at this upcoming week. We have NFP Friday at the end of the week. Here's Dixie. So we've held, candle bodies have held 50% of this order block. You can see the equal lows taken out by a candle body, then immediate run back up. This constitutes as an order block based on this delivery. We have a swing low put in here that will get ran and equal lows below there. We're looking at a pair of equal highs right up here that I'd like to see price reach for. It's in a fair value gap. Imbalance. This needs green candles. Okay. So we could get a temporary pullback on indices as we get the dollar running back up into this area. We'll keep looking at that week by week, but I'd like to see this week continue up and reach for these equal highs and get into a higher part of the premium of this range that we've created. All right, let's move on to NQ. Okay, NQ weekly chart, all-time highs. Here's our manipulation leg that takes liquidity. And we just hit 4, basically to the T. Okay. So a couple options we were looking at for all-time highs with last week's candle. Do we create a breakaway gap and we get a candle like this, a retracement, or a hammer with a down close candle? We ended up getting this as we're looking at. Okay. So we don't have candle bodies that have closed above this high, and we've put in semi-relative equal highs. We have a down close candle right here that takes liquidity. Okay. Then we have a candle that comes back up and closes. This is looking like an order block. So I'd like to see price reach back down into this candle. And I'd like to see it use as an order block to propel price higher. That should coincide with Dixie reaching up to take the equal lows. We also have a very small imbalance right here on the weekly. Okay, we can zoom in and look at that. You can see this volume imbalance. Here's a GAM box just to break up this order block with a 50% level. And so I'd like to see price open up, reach right above the weekly close, maybe up about a quarter, and then start to continue back down here. That's it for the indices. I'd like to see price continue up a little higher before we have a bigger retracement. I'm looking at this candle that was created with a big long wick. Usually wicks like this are put in because they're going to be ran. We have order block right here that hasn't been ran down to yet. As you can see, these candles took liquidity and then we had immediate CSD. So this constitutes as a weekly order block. So this will be our next area where if we get a deep retracement, I'd be looking for the next push back up on the indices. But that's going to be for a future date. All right, so that's my quick down and dirty assessment. We can go to the daily chart and just look at some other points of interest on the daily. I have these GAM boxes because I was looking at ranges, and you can see how price breaks out of the range, comes back down, stays in this range, and now breaks up. So here's our weekly. Let's just get rid of this. Couple nice wicks here. Some nice swings and imbalances that need to be ran on the daily. So I'd like to see price close below here Monday. Tuesday, I like to see it reach back up into this body and then continue lower. And I like to see lower prices on indices over the week, getting down into this area right here, which constitutes our weekly order block. This looks really nice right here. We'll see if we reach down that far. Looking at this daily chart, let's see, do we have anything else that sticks out to me right now? Not for this week. This week we're just looking at lower prices on indices. So each day we'll be looking to go short and look for short setups. All right. Hope you guys have a safe trading week, and we'll catch you guys later. Thank you.